that this video is live. I have a lot of you comment when it's not live, thinking it's live. Okay, so check that it is live by see if anybody responds to you. Usually somebody will respond in some way. So let's get this up and running. Hello, Valerie, my lovely. Right, let's put that in. And have a cup of tea, have a little sip, and then we will get going. So if any of you do pay for a reading, a guaranteed reading or a bigger reading, please also again check that this is actually live, and also put your question in the PayPal when you pay with PayPal. Okay, so Divine Feminine Chronicles, any message from your Virgo? Hello to all of you joining in. Okay, there's still that sort of wall up around him here in this situation, or some constraints, or a feeling of being trapped in a home situation as well. It can be just basically sort of the walls are still up, you know, the drawbridge is up, no communication or nothing, sort of still being stuck in a situation, that kind of thing for you, Divine. Yeah, still sort of hidden away in this cave. So things being, you know, no communication possibly, or a lot of anxiety, stress, or walls being put up if you are in contact. So not a lot of movement here. Yeah, sort of doing his own thing at the moment, I'm afraid. So not getting anything that he wants to say to you other than sort of what I've just said. You know, not a lot of movement at all, doing his own thing. The walls are up at the moment. So that was yours, Divine Feminine Chronicles. Right, okay. Jade, what's going on? Ooh, I was reading the question and it disappeared. Hang on a minute. Jade, what's going on with how my Sag is feeling towards me? Right, remember when I do your messages, I do ask Spirit your message, but Spirit will bring you what they want you to know from your person, okay? So it may be about, yes, how they're feeling, or sometimes it may come out with just the situation, okay? Or what you need to know in order for you to do. So Jade and your Sag. Okay, there will be union. The two of you will become one. Okay. I do feel that there's been more obstacles on his sort of side than yours, and it has been an emotional time, but there will hopefully be union. Remember, tarot reading of any kind is never set in stone. It's just in your current energies. This is what's likely to happen, but you could wake up with whole different thoughts tomorrow. Yeah, he may be sort of between two houses as well, or two places, or in two places in his mind. But this has the potential, you know, for union and for things to grow. He may even be working hard on something, or putting money aside here, or investing in something, investing in land, investing in property, but saving or something here as well. Okay, and voyage. So if you're in no contact, then your person is going to be coming back towards you. Okay, if you're in contact, then it may be that you're saving up to move abroad in the future, or you know, or go on a big holiday or something together. But there is movement, there is union, things looking perfectly tickety-boo here for you, Jade. So nothing to worry about on that front. Okay, thank you, Addison. What's coming next for me in my life? Love, life, career, just what the message from Spirit. Okay, wonderful. So officially dark. What have we got for officially dark? Thank you, Jade. So officially dark, this is yours, my lovely. Okay, so we have the home. Okay, so the home, you may be looking at sort of doing something around the home, moving home, okay, or setting up home with somebody. But it's all about the home here, and happiness around the home, I feel. A happy home. You may even be thinking of getting a new pet as well to go in your home, to live with you. Now, you may be sort of between two places here, okay? So as one door closes, another door opens. You might have a choice between two people, or a choice between two homes, okay? But there is sort of a choice. You may sort of an unexpected, or feeling a bit confused as to which door to go through, if you like. But things are turning in your favor, okay? It may seem a little bit slow at the moment, but there is movement. So if you're feeling a little bit stuck on the home front, there is going to be movement coming in here, okay? Now work can be work, okay? There may be something going on at work, but this is sort of things in progress, things, wheels turning, your cogs thinking, okay? So you're thinking, you're sort of wanting, you know, things in the works, things going on behind the scenes, things working out in your favor, or you're putting the work in, or your hard work will pay off. Okay, but as we have home first, then sort of around your home environment, or your family life, or just how you want a relationship to be, that sort of thing. Whatever, you know, is going to make you feel happy in home. And we have a lot of somebody attracted to you here. Okay, somebody attracted to you. So you may be wanting to set up home with somebody, okay, and you're not sure how it's going to go. Well, things are moving in your favor where this person is attracted to you, and you could be living together, you know, happy home life together in the future. If you don't want to live with anybody yet, or you're not interested in anybody, then there is somebody who is going to be, you know, there's going to be a mutual attraction here. So you may have little bouts of anxiety, or feel a little withdrawn at times, go back into your cave, or a little bit of stress or depression, or your person or a family member may be like this, where they get a little bit withdrawn or anxious or stressed here. It may be this person who has this attraction, mutual attraction here. Right, I'm going to pull in some others. So again, that sort of indecisive, sort of which door do I go through? This is like which path, you know, think about how far you've come and where you still want to go, Spirit is saying, but don't stop still for too long because the grass will grow under your feet. So if you do have a decision to make, then get the wheels turning, okay, as well as another note, side note. Yeah, you may be wanting to walk away from something, leave something. Again, leave work for another job, leave a relationship, or you may be wondering if somebody, your person, is going to leave somewhere to be with you. Okay, things are going on behind the scenes that, you know, your thoughts create, remember. So what you're thinking is being heard by the universe or God or whatever you want to think is up there working in your favor. Okay, just hand it over to them. Yeah, don't pin yourself down with disappointments or past hurts, letdowns, or negative thoughts. Swords are your mental energy. There is a bright light on the horizon if you looked up and saw it, okay? And 10 meaning conclusions. So there are changes coming in for you, okay? So let's bring in some more advice. You may walk away from a situation or negative people that is not serving you any longer, okay? A situation or people. So we have man holding a heart, which somebody has feelings for you here, okay? Like we had this one. Somebody is attracted to you sexually and they, you know, are holding their heart of love for you here. And we have the 6th chakra, so your 3rd eye chakra. You may be feeling very intuitive. You may be getting a lot of intuitive feelings. You may be visualizing. You may be meditating a lot. You may be sort of very psychic yourself. Okay, so what is your 3rd eye, sort of your 6th sense, telling you about this person who's holding this heart here? And deceit. Okay, so it may be that you are thinking they're deceitful, or that there are trickery people around you, deceitful people. So you may feel that this man who's holding your heart is being deceitful. But what's your intuition telling you here? Because that we do have the horn of plenty, so there is plenty of abundance and goodness around you here. So what thoughts are you telling yourself? Are you keeping your person or this person as somebody who is untrustworthy or deceitful, or friends around you who are deceitful, or you think that people are lying to you? Change your story, change them. It's your reality, okay? So let's bring in some of these. Thoughts. So 2 things Spirit is saying here. Remember, your thoughts create, but also somebody is thinking about you. Or you're doing a lot of thinking about somebody. So let go, okay? As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So when you stop thinking, well, how are things going to happen? When are things going to happen? And you're overthinking things, just go with the flow. Know that what you want will come to you. Follow your intuition and believe, like children believe in Father Christmas and the Tooth Fairy. Just believe that what you want is yours. See the pint glass as half full instead of half empty. And true love. Like I say, this person, somebody is very attracted to you. and wants to hold the heart. Perhaps they're with somebody who is causing a lot of deceit around them, and they're going to see that person for their lies, okay, and trickery, and then come forward to you. But Spirit is saying if you continue on the path that you're on, you will get what you want. Okay, but let go of trying to control, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? And stop reacting as well. Okay, just create in your mind, because your thoughts are creating. So I hope that that helps you, my lovely. Okay, let me just have a swig of my tea. Okay. Angie Stays Gold, what is your question? You got a big reading as well. And then JK with energy update regarding M. So Angie, just need your question. And thank you to all of you who have joined in. I'm not ignoring your questions. It's just that when I'm looking over here, the questions are over there on my other computer. So when I'm doing a reading, I'm not seeing all your questions. That's why the wonderful Addison is being my moderator and keeping you all in order. So we're just waiting for Angie. I've got 2 people who have paid for a big reading, so bear with me because paid readings do take priority. If you want to be guaranteed a reading, a 3-card reading or a bigger reading, then see the description box below, as I'm sure Addison has already posted on here. Angie wants a general from Spirit. Okay. Okay, so for Angie, there is more peace coming in for you, things being built on a stronger foundation in your life, things being more peaceful, sort of things being more colorful in your life as well. Spirit is leading you up to this treasure box up here, you know, fortune. You're being led to something that is more peaceful and more abundance in your life. Remember, abundance doesn't just mean financial, it's in all areas of your life. Things sort of becoming smoother sailing for you, more peaceful, Spirit is saying. And they're drawing me to the yellow on both these cards, so I feel it's very soon, sort of, you know, by the end of definitely by the end of the year, but also by sort of hopefully in the next month or so, or 2 months. Yeah, new starts and new beginnings here. So moving forward into a much more peaceful times, things being less stressful for you here. Feeling that there's more opportunities coming into your life as well, I'm being told. Yeah, things are in the works here. So things going on behind the scenes that are making things sort of going to be more peaceful and more fortunate for you, Angie, here as well. So there may be a situation around work. It may be the work, your job. Okay, things being more peaceful and more fortuitous for you, and possibly a new job if the Fool is here for a new start, a new beginning. But I feel it's overall things being more peaceful in your life. Yeah, there may be somebody who, it may be you, but there may be somebody around you who's quite sharp-tongued. Okay, a bit of a beast. This beast has got a great big long tongue on it. Okay, so Spirit is just saying take no notice. Okay, if it is you being sharp-tongued, then watch what you're saying to other people, Spirit is saying. Yeah, because there's destruction here. So it may be a work situation for you that's going to be more peaceful because this beast, okay, somebody who's sharp-tongued or speaks nastily is going to, you know, have their downfall, if you like. If it's you, then be careful, okay, because things could be peaceful, but it could go wrong. So we don't want to push the self-destruct button. We do have union here, so it may be somebody that you're wanting in your life who is perhaps with somebody else. Well, that situation is a hopeless situation, and the two of you are going to be together as well. So bear that in mind as well. So let's bring in one of these. Okay, stay on your pedestal. Know that you are good enough and worthy enough. You're the Empress, okay? You're very down to earth. You're very caring and loving and giving. So I don't feel that that's you with the sharp tongue. Somebody around you, or somebody perhaps you're wanting in your life who is with somebody who is sharp-tongued, or got a sharp-tongued mother interfering somewhere. Yeah, just be strong, okay? Hold your head high. Have the strength and confidence and courage to go forward. And there is either a new person coming into your life, you know, offering love, even if it's somebody who you want back in your life. Somebody is offering you love here, or it can, as I say, be a new opportunity. So it could be somebody at work who's being gobby and nasty. Okay, well, they're going to destruct themselves. Okay, everything's going to fall apart. Just be strong because there's a new opportunity coming in. So whatever this, whether it's in your love life or in your home life or in your work life, there are changes coming in. Just remain in your power and have the strength and confidence here, because there is something new coming in. Stop overthinking things, Spirit is saying. Don't start overthinking things. Okay, we have the temple path. So again, Spirit is leading you to this more peaceful place. Okay, like peace in this church, in this temple is peace. It's peaceful when you go into a church or into a temple. There's peace definitely coming along. They're leading you on this path where more peace and things being more settled in your life. Okay, the second chakra is your sort of, the second one is the orange chakra. So you'll have to look that up. Not very good on chakras, but it's sort of showing me sort of a lot of sort of sexual energy, I think, as well, or happiness as well. Happier times ahead, Spirit is just saying to me then. And again, they're drawing me to this 12. So 212. So by the end of this year, okay, or in the next 12 weeks even, things are going to have shifted for you, but you're going to be in a more peaceful place in your life. Yeah, community, more friends, okay, who may be jealous of you. Okay, there could be people who see that you're getting ahead and you're getting what you want in your life. So there may be a little bit of envy around you, but a lot of social events, you know, and good friends supporting you, as well as the odd one or two that may be jealous. You know, moving forward in your life, definitely. Let's bring in one of these. Yeah, again, the pathway. You're definitely being led to more peaceful times. Okay, there's endings to a situation you're in. The old, end of the old, beginning of the new. And what we got here, true love and calling in your soulmate, okay, and wedding. But love yourself first. Know that you're good enough, like that Empress card. Know that you're good enough. Stay in your power. You know, you've been calling in a soulmate. They're coming, okay. True love, it's true love, and marriage, okay. So, you know, a committed relationship. So lovely cards for you, Angie. A lot of peace and calm coming into your life, and hopefully by the end of the year at the latest. Hopefully, so that when you go into next year, it is all happiness and joy and abundance for you. Right. Right, JK, your reading is next regarding M, I believe. So, let me just go back and check. JK and M, yes, it is M. Okay. So, JK and M. Okay, so we have a no. Now, it doesn't mean it's no forever. It just may be that there's no current movement at the moment. It may be that you're thinking it's impossible. Okay. We'll put out some more. Don't worry. It's only the first card. Okay, and the wheel. So a lot of emotions, as there's water around this wheel. So a lot of emotions. So you may be thinking that things are impossible. He may have told you, no way, I don't want a relationship, or I don't want to live with you, or whatever. Okay, but we do have sort of the wheel turning here. Yeah, there's a bit of a wall up at the moment. So for me, that always is like the drawbridge is up. So you may feel like nothing is moving here. So you'll feel like you're stuck. Or perhaps your person is in a situation that they're saying they can't leave at the moment, okay, and that it seems a hopeless case. But, you know, there is light shining in here. So if your person is with somebody else, okay, or in a situation, a home situation that they are seeing as impossible to get away from, it's not a happy situation, okay? There's no love there, put it that way. And if they're not with somebody else and you're just feeling that they're sort of rejecting you or nothing's happening, then don't put yourself in this prison with your own thoughts, okay? Come on in. Good girl. Let me just close the door. The dog's just come back in again. Ooh, I just smashed her in the face with my elbow. Sorry, darling. Sorry. No, you go and lay down. You're not going in and out. Not in and outing. Right, okay. Sorry, Jessica. Right, there is regrowth here. Okay, there will be a rebirth. Things will grow, start to grow, new beginnings, if you like. So although this in the current 3D, you're seeing things as a hopeless sort of case. Okay, Spirit is saying, look, things will grow. And they're drawing me to the 15 here. So it could be like within a 1 and a 5, so 1.5. So 1.5 months. It may be 15 weeks. Okay, it may be by the 15th of a certain month. But there is birth here. So things growing. I don't feel it's like a pregnancy birth. You may be pregnant and there's nothing going on with your person at the moment, but I feel it's just saying that there will be a rebirth between you. Things will grow. Yeah, it's written in the stars. Okay, even if your person is not seeing it at the moment, they will connect the dots here and see that the future is with you. So again, although you're sort of thinking it's a hopeless case at the moment, if it's you and your thoughts that are negative, stop thinking negatively. Okay, if your person is in a situation that is not allowing them to be with you, they will be free of that situation. Okay, and come forward and you will put down roots together. Things will become more solid between you. Oh, bloody dog just sneezed, frightened the shit out of me. Let me just pull in some of these. Yeah, you know, him coming forward, either apologizing or asking for your, you know, forgiveness. Can we start again? Or, you know, I'm here now. I'm a bit battered and bruised, but I'm here, sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, at the moment there's sort of this choice of paths to take. So there's a little bit of indecision at the moment. It may be again because M has a choice. You may have a choice. You may be already in a relationship and wanting this other person. But there are major changes. So again, you feel like this horse banging your head against a brick wall, but there are changes coming in. Okay, so although you're not seeing it at the moment, things are going to shift. Yeah, there is movement forward here. So let's bring in some of these. So the thinking man, so he's doing a lot of thinking, okay? M is doing a lot of thinking here. He's got a lot to think about. But you do have the door to personal healing and happiness. So again, things will shift. You're not seeing the doors closed at the moment, but the door will open and you will see your happiness and, you know, personal healing and happiness, because things are shifting here. Well, 4 cards showing it's shifting. And 6th chakra, again, follow your intuition, your third eye, sort of your, you know, what's your intuition on this as well here. There's a lot of attraction between you and this person. So they feel the same as you, even if they seem stuck in a situation or stuck in their own thoughts, or you're stuck in your negative thoughts. Things will shift between you here. Yeah, again, you know, them thief, you feel sort of robbed of this person's love, or robbed of the opportunity to be with them, but things will change. Don't look at it like that. Okay, don't get stuck in this prison sort of scenario, because the love is very much there. The two of you will be lovers and be together. Yeah, codependency. So for you, don't look at it as I need him in my life. Okay, no, you can want him in your life, but he is a bonus in your life. You are not a victim in your own movie. You're not an extra in his. Okay, you are the writer and the creator of your life. Okay, nobody else is creating it. Your thoughts are. But like I say, if he is with somebody else at the moment, it's a very codependent relationship. There's no love there. Okay, it's just literally, it could be a financial arrangement more now. Okay, so don't feel robbed because there's no love there. The love is with you, I'm hearing. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance that you seek, because things will shift between you. So I hope that that's helped you, JK. Okay. So who we got next? Again, thank you all for being patient. Right, Toby and just a quick general for you. Okay, let's see what Spirit says for you, my lovely. So Toby, no, it's Toby next, my lovely. Addison, not twin. I don't think. Hang on. No, twins after Toby. So I'm doing Toby first and then twin. Right, so Toby, what's sort of going on in your life? Okay, so you might be feeling a little bit stuck at the moment, but remember, these prison bars can be your thoughts that are trapping you in your own mental prison. It may be that you just feel stuck in general in your life. Okay, Toby, so you know, there is light coming in here. Yeah, you're sort of coming to the end of a chapter in your life, but taking that wisdom and knowledge, it may be that you're wanting to study something, learn something new, or, you know, be creative, write a book or write poems or songs or something as well. Okay, this is sort of a multitude of things. You being in your wisdom, or a wise person around you may be helping you as well. Okay, helping you move forward. But I feel like the current sort of stuck energy will shift. Okay, things will shift for you. Yeah, you're a little bit stuck at the moment, but as one door closes, another door opens. You may have a choice between two things or two people, okay, and you're wondering which way to go. Just follow your gut feeling here, okay? You hold the key. You're the writer, you're the director, you're the creator of your reality. Let's bring in some other ones. So, you know, things will move forward for you, Spirit is saying. So the fifth chakra is your throat chakra. Okay, so, you know, perhaps somebody will talk more to you, open up more to you. It may be that you need to communicate more. It's all about the throat chakra is communication, if you like. So it may be that you're good at talking or speeches or helping others or, you know, being good at giving advice. Okay, but all sort of around the throat chakra, communication is important here for you. And especially in partnerships or relationships, you know, getting more commitment from somebody. Maybe you may be feeling stuck at the moment, and somebody is going to make a choice and come forward and tell you how they really feel so that you can have your happiness and marriage with somebody here. And let's bring in one of those last. Let's bring in one of these. Let's take that one. Stop overthinking things. Okay, stop putting pressure on yourself by overthinking things. Right, let's bring in a romance angel. And chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So again, with this marriage card, you know, somebody communicating more or you opening up more to somebody. Okay, feeling a little bit stuck, overthinking things at the moment, but a chapter is turning in your life. Okay, for more happiness ahead for you. And regarding career, then there's lots of things. There's all these books. It may be learning something. There's bottles. You may be interested in medicine or healing of some kind. Okay, writing. He's writing a book. Sort of being wise and following your wisdom, okay, as to what you're good at. Spirit is saying you can have, be, and do anything you like. You hold the key, even though you're stuck. You've got the keys in your hand here. Can't really see the keys in around because it's so tiny. But you've got the key. You can have, be, and do whatever you want, my lovely. Okay, so I hope that that's given you a little bit of insight. Right, twin lioness. What is your question, my lovely? No, we don't bark at him. No, you're not going out. No, go and lay down. Right. What is to come for connection with Jessie? Now, before I do yours, twin, I've got a payment from Susan. It's not the right payment. Remember, it's not donations. There is a set payment. So if you don't want to put any more to top it up, then I will literally just do sort of 11 cards for you. Sorry, the dog. I have to go across the camera. I can't reach if I go over it or around it. So, twin and Jessie. Okay, so we got never and now. Okay, so what it's saying is that at the moment you're sort of picking over the bones thinking, well, it's never going to happen, or I can't see this happening, or whatever. Okay, so you're sort of, he sat on some bones here, this crow is picking over the old bones here of thinking something is dead. Okay, but Spirit is saying, no, it's now. You can reap the harvest that you want. You maybe have been doing your work and calling this person to you energetically, and you're thinking, well, it's never going to happen. Well, Spirit is saying, well, any day now it will. Okay, you will reap the harvest of the seeds that you've sown. Your seeds are your thoughts. Yeah, there is freedom in a situation here. So if your person is with somebody else and they're free from that, the door's open, the shackles have been let loose, and the two of you riding off on a horse here. Okay, so there is liberation from this situation, and it's going to be soon. Okay, could be within so within 4 weeks, 4 days. Okay, within the next 4 months. But in a situation that you're feeling is hopeless, things are shifting. Okay, there is freedom in this. There is liberation in this. There's work in progress, even though you're not seeing it. So don't give up, Spirit is saying. So let's bring in one of these. Yeah, a lot of friends around you supporting you, but things sort of going to another level where you're with your soul tribe, if you like-minded friends, like-minded relationships, things being better. Okay, yeah, at the moment you're feeling a little bit stuck, but Spirit's saying you've got the key here. Okay, he's gonna have his freedom, and you've got to get out of your negative thinking, because this is coming in. Okay, it's coming in. Yeah, don't sit there going, fuck my life, nothing's happening, getting caught up in your emotions, because there is liberation here. He has the freedom to be with you. He will be coming towards you how you want him to be. Okay, offering his love to you. So don't feel that it's a hopeless situation. It's not. Woo! Sorry, I looked up at the questions and threw them all over the floor. So let's put them all the right way around. Right, and try again. Toby, I've done yours. Teethy, okay, I've done yours. And it was before this one, or was it before? No, Teethy was Toby. That was before this one, wasn't it? Addison. I think I did JK, then Toby, then, or Teethy if you like, and then now it's twin. Yeah, so again for you, twin, pay attention to the red flags, which is your negative thoughts and your negative emotions. Okay, the signs are cautioning you. So just pay attention to your negativity, because what you want is going to come in. Okay, you're thinking it's not, but it will. So calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, okay, and visualizations help bring you the romance you seek. Okay, or help bring you together. So keep affirming the positive. Make sure negative Nancy is not coming in here. And don't get caught up in your emotions thinking it's never going to happen and you're picking over the bones of the old story. Ooh. Right, let me see. I will know from here, from deleted. So I did, right. TC, you were before the one I've just done. Okay. So you're after JK and before the one I've just done. Before Lions. Cards for you, Susan. Right, Susan. Somebody asking, me and my partner has the same life path, number 1. What does that mean? Go and look it up on the internet, my lovely, because I have no idea. Right, okay. So Susan and, sorry, forgotten your person. M. Okay. Susan and M. Okay, so it's written in the stars. Okay, you've got a future together. Put it that way. If you carry on the path you're on, okay, then you've got a future together. Remember, reading is never set in stone. You can change it. Yeah, new starts, new beginnings here. Freedom from a situation, okay? Being free from a situation to be together. The scales are in your favor. Now, these apples always remind me of sort of harvest time. So it could be by sort of August, September, okay? September, October here. But there is, you know, a new start, a new beginning between you coming in here. So let's bring in one of these. Oh no, I want to bring in some of these. Let me bring in some of these. Yeah, just be patient. Okay, go with the flow. Just be patient. Okay, you will have your 10 of Cups with this person. Family life, or, you know, being together as a couple. Okay, perhaps he has to be free, get free from a situation first, and you need to get free from a situation, one of you or both of you. Okay, but there is ending somewhere in order for the two of you to be free to be together. Angel of love. Okay, the love is very much there and the angels are watching over this. Just be patient, okay? You will be together. It's written in the stars. There will be new starts, new beginnings, and the freedom from heartache that you will be together, okay? Let me bring in another one of these. Okay, door to personal healing and happiness. So you will be with this person. But don't try and figure out, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Just know it's a done deal. It's written in the stars. Just keep telling yourself as your motivation, it's written in the stars, we will be together. We're already together now. He's my man. Okay. Let's bring in one of these for you. No, let's bring in one of these. Yeah, I know it seems like hard work, but you're making it hard by overthinking things. Okay? Just go with the flow. Be patient, go with the flow. What you want is going to be coming in. And it's going to happen in an unexpected way. So Spirit is saying, don't even try and figure out the how and the when, because you're not going to come up with the answer, because it's going to happen in a way that you couldn't possibly think of. So that's why they're saying, just be patient, go with the flow. It's a done deal. Just be patient, okay? Things are being sorted to work out in your favor. Yeah, just strict mental diet, okay? Cut out all your negative thoughts. Remain on your throne. You're the writer, you're the creator, you're the director of your movie. So let the universe produce it for you, because the angels are working in your favor here. What's that? 9, 10, and bring in a romance angel. Okay, there's just some healing of family issues first. So stay optimistic, okay? Positive thinking, like this Queen of Swords, will bring you what you want. Things are going in your favor, Spirit is telling you here in this situation. So don't give up hope. Stay optimistic. The doors to happiness will open, and the angel of love is here to help you. Right, okay. Avital, what is your question, my lovely? Who is Avital in here, and what is your question? Thank you to all of you who are being patient. Like I say, if you want a guaranteed reading, then, you know, make the payment. If not, just stick around till the payments have gone. I've only got 3 more payments to do at the moment, so I'm waiting for Avital's question. And who are you in the chat? I'm taking Ave Jr. is Avital. And then I got Benti, which I think is Kidzu, isn't it? And then Aurelia. Right, okay. Alice, are you Avatar? Avital? No. Right, Alice, you're Benty. Okay, right. Ah, Av, Junior, here. Right, what's your question, my lovely? All right, okay. So post us your question so that we can do your answer to your question. Will Chen and you be together? Okay, so you've got 3 cards. So let's see what they have here. Okay, so we've got destruction here. So there may have been a big argument between you, or it may be that he may be in a hopeless situation with somebody else. Okay, and things are about to really fall apart there. It may be that you think that the situation is hopeless, but there is this sort of destruction around here. So either the two of you have had arguments, or he's with somebody where things are going to fall apart, or you're with somebody, or you're thinking it's a hopeless situation here. So we have this destruction around first. All right, okay, so a big argument that caused you to separate. Okay, so he seems distant at the moment. He's gone off at the moment, but he could come back to you, okay? But you need to shift your energies, and I talk about that on my other channel. So go and explore the description box for my other channel, because it's all about you, not about him. You're the creator of your reality. So let's bring in another one. Yeah. Okay, so he may have gone off at the moment. So I feel from this, although the Fool does talk about new starts and new beginnings, I do feel that at the moment it's him just going off at the moment after this big argument. So it's not to say that, yeah, you've got to work on self-concept here. Okay, knowing that you're good enough and working on you. Because when you react, things go tits up basically. Okay, but you can get it back, but you've got to shift your energy. So let's bring in a card of advice for you. So yeah, adjacent possibilities. So there's lots of doors here, lots of possibilities. So Spirit is saying, yes, you can get him back, but not in the current energies that you're in. You need to shift. Okay, we separated like a year ago. Yeah, so the reason you're not seeing any movement and that he's still distant away from you, okay, is because you need to shift from within and have your self-concept. And I talk about that on my other channel. Until you change within and change the way you see him and your thoughts about him and the energy you're putting out, you're not going to get him back. That's why Spirit is saying he's still off away from you at the moment. But you can get him back. But you need to do the work from within, because your outside world is a mirror of your inner world, your thoughts. So what thoughts do you think every time you think about him? Okay, you've got to change it to a positive as if you're already in that loving, doting relationship. Yep, so trust. You've got to learn to trust. Trust in yourself, trust in your power. Okay, as well. So the situation is calling for you to have faith. So you can shift this, but you need to get out of the sort of, you need to work on self-concept first. So no movement at the moment until you change from within. And Addison, and that will, yeah, but you've got to look at, it's not just a case of, I ask the universe, you've got to feel it as already being done. You've got to have that knowing that he's yours. Okay, so lots to work on. It will come back around, Spirit is saying, but I feel that it's not yet. There's still some tweaking that needs to be done here on your half. You can always book a session with me and I will see where your thoughts are. If there's any sort of conflicting ones that may be standing in your way. You know, sometimes when you're noticing the lack, then you're keeping the lack there. Okay? So don't look at him as missing. Okay? Because if you go under the dailies, okay, the dailies that I do on my channel, you will see 3 very good videos that will be a start to help you. Go and listen to those, my lovely. Yeah, but you're not the chaser. You're in the wrong energy, so he probably won't reply to your letter. He might well do, but it may not be the answer you seek because you're chasing him now. So you're giving out that desperate, needy energy, and that's what's pushing him away. So you're coming from a wrong way of doing it. You're not in the right energy, and that's what the Spirit was saying then. You're in the wrong energy, so you're keeping him away from you. You think you're manifesting, but you're noticing the lack. You're trying to react. You're trying to chase. You're coming from that needy, desperate energy. So go and watch the 3 videos that are below my daily readings on my channel. They will help you. Okay, I'm going to have to move on, my lovely. So next to Benti, my lovely. What is your question? And yes, Astuti, I have got yours. No, you never need to chase them. You're not a chaser. Yeah, go and listen to those videos, my lovely. It will help you understand more. And the other videos on my channel as well. Hello, Lisa, my lovely. Right, I'm waiting for Benti's question. Alice, that was you, wasn't it? Alice, what's your question? How is my person doing? Will I hear from him? Can I have an initial, Alice, of your person? You're welcome. You're just going about it the wrong way, that's all. TA. Right, okay. Okay, what's going on with TA? Okay, so the scales are tipped in your favor. Things are going to go well for you. It's going to go in your favor, okay? And again, these apples always remind me of like when apples drop off the tree, like sort of August, September time. Now, I'm not saying you will necessarily hear from him 100% guaranteed, but it's just the card mainly symbolizes that, look, it's going to go in your favor. Whatever happens, it's going to go in your favor. There will be a favorable outcome here. We also have within a 2 and a 4. So within 2 months, 4 months, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. Okay. Maybe 2 to 4 days. Who knows? Maybe on the 24th of July or August or September or whenever. But anyway, the overall meaning of the card is that the scales are balanced in your favor. Okay. Yeah, home. You will live together. You will set up home together. I want to bring in one of these because they're very nice cards. Look, it's favourable. The two of you will live together one day. Yeah, garden and the gate and attachment. So try not to attach too much negativity to it, or how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Just know that it's going to happen. If you want it, it's going to happen. And also the garden gate. She's in this beautiful garden, but beyond the garden is the future. Okay, so Spirit is saying, you know, your future will come. You're not stuck where you are. So enjoy where you are. Enjoy this beautiful garden that you're in at the moment, the beauty around you, the loving company of friends and family around you. Okay, and just know that what you want is there, just the other side of this gate. So let's bring in a romance angel for you. Okay, yeah, make the effort. Okay, so when you doubt, you go without. When you believe, you receive. So just believe in this connection. Make the effort to believe and see it as a done deal, that the two of you will be living together. It's a favorable outcome for you. So stop doubting. You're the creator of your reality, not him, not a psychic, nobody but yourself. Your thoughts are creating. So again, when you doubt, you go without. When you believe, you receive. So believe in this connection, what your heart is telling you. Your heart is telling you that you want this person. So stop doubting it. Okay, and just trust and believe that what you want will be yours. Just be patient, Spirit is saying. Stop attaching the how is it going to happen, when's it going to happen. Hurry up, because if you're noticing the lack of him, you will keep that in place. Right, Aura, and your date tomorrow. What do you got? Oh, cards. Right, Aura. I'm not going to start with them. I'm going to start with these. Okay. Okay, Aura, your date with H. We got the moon card, so something being revealed. Now, this is usually sort of talking about his emotions for you as well. So it is good. But also we do have the family card and the judgment card. So it could be that he reveals something about his family. So don't judge what you hear. Don't put any judgment on him or what you hear, okay? It may not be that. It may be just something revealed about his family as well, and like second chances, rebirths here as well. Could be a multiple of things. It may be that something is revealed about a family matter and perhaps he doesn't show up, but I don't feel it is that. I feel it is that you will go on this date and he will reveal something to you or open up to you on this date and say something. It may be that you reveal something about your family or family situation here. Okay, it may be to do with anxiety or feeling a bit withdrawn here. Or you may go on the date and then he becomes very quiet afterwards. Or he may be stressed. He may say about, open up about stress and anxiety or something. Or you may feel like this, have anxiety. Okay, but the things will grow between you here. Okay, things will grow between you. Let me just bring in one of these. Yeah, journey. Okay, you're on the right path. Okay, the signpost. You're journeying in the right direction, Spirit is saying. This is going in the right direction, if you like. Okay. You know, this Ten of Pentacles could be him saying, yeah, I'd like to give this a go. You know, I want another date with you. I want, you know, I see a, you know, us going out with each other for a while or whatever here. But you're going in the right direction. Just notice the signs that are around you as well, Spirit is saying. Don't judge this or yourself or him. Okay, yeah, keep your eye on your target. Know that you deserve love and that you are lovable. Remember, you're on your pedestal, not him. He is a bonus in your movie. You're the writer. You're in full control here. So if there is sort of any anxiety or somebody being quieter than the other one or depression or stress, then, you know, it doesn't have to be like this forever. Just notice the signs, know that you're good enough and worthy enough, and remember to keep your ass on your pedestal, not putting him on your pedestal and giving your power away. You're in full control. So have a lovely date, because I do feel that it will go ahead. Right. And Astuti, what is your question, my lovely? Oh, good girl. Good girl. Let's see what Spirit says. Oh, yes, a lot of sexual attraction between the two of you. Okay, really, really coming towards you here. Yeah, okay, so it's a little bit in between, but you hold the keys here. I know you can't see it, but this woman is holding the keys. So as he comes out of sort of one door, he's coming into the other where you're stood there. You may even Go away somewhere, have a nice hotel break somewhere together. But it just, don't worry if you don't. It's just sort of saying that the attraction is very much there. You're attracting him to you more. Okay, so he's coming out of that sort of indecisive period. You've got the key. He knows that, you know, you're the attraction, if you like. He's coming towards you, in other words, more. Yeah, and it's now, okay? Reaping this harvest here. So within the next sort of 4 weeks, 4 months, you know, he's yours. Okay, this definitely, things are growing between you here. Okay, let's bring in one of these. Yeah, so continue believing in this, like this child does. Okay, she believes. If I said to this child, I'm going to come back with a bigger teddy bear than the one you've got, she would believe me 100%. So carry on believing that what you're doing is working. Yeah, he really is. You know, keep yourself on your pedestal. Know you're good enough and worthy enough, high honor, and he's definitely seen you with high honor as well. Appreciation, yes, like that high honor. You know, he's going to be showing you his appreciation and love for you. Yeah, coming towards you in full. Okay, coming towards you. He's yours. He's yours. So don't go back into any negatives. What you're doing is working. Spirit is saying to you, okay? And it's going to happen anytime now. You're going to see that he does appreciate you and he does want to be with you here. Offering you more security, emotional security. Okay, yeah, so just have fun. Okay, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Just have fun when you're with him. Show him the beautiful, wonderful person that you are. Okay, show your true self. Okay, the chemistry is certainly with this as well, but certainly strong between you. So, good girl. Okay. I don't think anybody is paid for any more at the moment, so we can come back to the free readings. Thank you all for being patient. I'll just check that nobody else has paid. No, right, boom. Okay, Renata is the first question I can see. Will Gulhern contact you anytime soon? So this is Renata with Gulhern, or Gilhern, however you say it. Oh, Guillermo. Oh my. Right, G. Right, Renata and G. Okay, so trapped in this sort of prison, feeling stuck. So he may be feeling stuck where he is. It may be you stuck in your mental prison because of the thoughts that you're having. There may be, you may be still holding him in your mind as somebody who lied to you or cheated on you. So you have to get out of that way of thinking. Okay, it may be that he feels stuck in a situation with somebody that he's seeing as a false person now, seeing through their lies and deceit. Yeah, because there's going to be freedom from that situation. Okay, liberation, freedom from the prison that he's in at the moment. So if he's with somebody else, my lovely, or stuck in a situation that he can't see a way out of, and there's false people or a false person around him, he is going to get free from that situation. Okay, so I don't know when he will contact you, because Spirit is not bringing through the message card, but he will be leaving a situation or being free from a situation to come forward to you. But they're not giving me a timing. Right, okay. Oh, London Bridges has just paid. Just when we thought that the readings were done. Right, London Bridges, what's your question? Oh, just having a stretch, so I might hit the camera. Ooh, right. London Bridges, what's your question? Right, and Nayland, just be patient, my lovely. Just waiting for London Bridges. Remember, if you do make a payment, then please put your question in the PayPal sections, in the messages bit, so that we're not being held up in the questions. So whilst we're waiting, oh, here we are. Will the guy I'm with marry me? Can you give me an initial of the person, just so I can connect into his energies? Or a star sign? Okay. Okay, this is my marriage card, when two become one. Okay, so yes, there is a strong possibility of marriage here. Remember, a tarot reading is never set in stone. But if you carry on the energies that you're both in at the moment, then yes, there is a possibility of marriage, union and marriage. Yeah, it's in the works. Okay, so things are working towards the two of you being together and being together, okay, in union and possibly marriage. Yeah, completing a cycle. So London bridges, okay? London bridges. Yes, there is a strong possibility if you carry on in the energy you're in at the moment, on the path you're on, then yes, there is a chance of marriage with this person. Okay, you may be in separation at the moment, or think that he may be leaving you or something, or he may have to separate from somebody else. I can't remember what you said you're saying. I think you said you're already with him, aren't you? Will the guy I'm with marry me? Well, I don't know why this separation is here, though. It may be that I do feel that there is a work thing where he may go and study. So it may be that you may be separated for a little while because he has to go away and study something or work away. But there is this union and possible marriage here. Okay, like I say, a tarot reading is never set in stone, so it's not guaranteed you'll marry him. But there is this hope that the two of you will be together one day. And don't argue. Right. Naylan. I suspected that Leo lied to me about something. Was he honest? I doubt if it's going to pick up on that. But we'll see what comes out. I'm not going to be able to hone in to what it was. If I get the liar card out, then yeah, he deceived you. Okay. But other than that, I'm not going to be able to tell. So we'll see what the spirit brings out for you. And I've lost where it was to see what the person was called. E. Right, okay. I haven't got the deceit card out. Okay. I feel that either you're being foolish or that he felt foolish and may have said something foolish. I haven't got the lying card out, so I'm not going to say, yes, he definitely lied to you. Okay. Spirit is saying that you need to be a bit wiser and you need to have patience with this. So you need to learn to be more patient in this connection, okay? And you need to be wiser in this connection. So I can't say in the 3 cards, I haven't got my lying card or cheating card out or deceptive card out. So I can't say for sure that yes, he did. Okay, it may be just something that you thought in your head or whatever, and you, whatever the situation is. Spirit is saying, yes, he may have acted foolishly, but he's now realized, okay, so be patient, have more patience with this and be wiser with this, is just what Spirit is saying here. Okay. Haley, thank you very much, my lovely. Can I ask, please, how does my father-in-law feel about me? He lives with me and I look after him with his Parkinson's. Oh, bless. Let's bring in, let's try with one of these. Okay. You may have children. Okay, so he's saying that you're a very good mother if you do have children, or it may be that you mother him and you've got this sort of healing qualities towards him. He's soothed by you. Okay, you do take care of him. He appreciates your time, especially if you do have children and you're sort of looking after him as well as looking after your children and your family. Okay, yes. I feel he's saying it is a difficult journey. Okay, it is difficult, but he does appreciate what you do for him. Yeah, and he is happy and contented at the way that you know how you're looking after him. So he does appreciate what you're doing. Okay, he does really appreciate what you're doing for him. Ority, what would spirit like you to know? Let's have these for you. Okay, yin and yang. Okay, so they're wanting you to become more balanced, or that things will be more balanced in your life. Especially in caring connections with people that you love, or family, or a partner, or something. So either bring more balance into this connection with somebody that you care about, or some, family members that you care about, okay, or that there will be more balance in this situation. Okay, and messages. So more communication between you and someone. So things either need to be more balanced in this connection and more communication, or if things aren't very balanced, they will become balanced and there will be more communication or messages here. Okay. Right, let's talk with Sasha. Sorry, you have been waiting eons. Right, Will Floyd. What's going on with you and Floyd? Okay, messages with you. So again, communication going backwards and forwards between you. Again, it may be just fun. Okay, maybe just sort of texting or sexting at first, sort of communicating. You may sort of then sort of move on from him, or it may be that it's sort of the Fool can talk about new starts and new beginnings. Okay, but it could be just sort of fun at the moment, fun while it lasts, or it could sort of be a new start and a new beginning here. Let's carry on with one of these. But then it may become sort of, it may fizzle out. I feel it's just sort of an in the moment thing, enjoy it while it lasts sort of thing. I don't see this going long term. But it's up to you. You create. If you want it to be something more, then you know what you need to do, my lovely. Okay. Humour. Wazim's current feelings for me. When will he contact me? We're in no contact. Okay. Okay, so with him at the moment, the drawbridge is still up. Okay, so not a lot of movement at the moment. It may, with this piece, either be, let me put out another card because I'm getting a couple of things with that one. Major changes, yeah. I don't know when he's going to contact you. Okay, I'm not getting a when, but although there's no contact at the moment, there are going to be major changes and things will be more peaceful between you and things will be built up on a stronger foundation. So from the cards at the moment, I'm not getting a timing, but there will be changes between you. It's not bringing me out his feelings. Okay, Spirit is just letting me know that at the moment there is no contact. The drawbridge is up, so it's not down, so he's not going to come forward yet, but there will be changes between you. So obviously if there's going to be changes between you, he does have feelings for you. I'm just not getting any cards out that are showing me what the feelings are for you. But if there's going to be major changes and more peace between you and building things on a firmer foundation, then obviously he still has feelings for you. But I'm not getting a when. Right. Nikki G, can you have an initial, please? And London Bridges, you paid again. So what is your question, London Bridges? And remind me, Nikki, to come back to you for your person. Actually, while London Bridges is doing theirs, I will quickly do yours. So I'm going to quickly jump in and do Nikki with A. So why did your person contact you after weeks of no contact? Why are you asking why? There'd be people who were like desperate to hear from somebody after no contact. And you're asking why? Because if you were thinking about him, then he's come back in. So A to Nikki. Okay, yeah. You may be the mother of his children. It may be that he had a conversation with his mother and his mother was like, are you an idiot? Go and contact her again. It may be that he sees you as a mother of his children. He wants to have children with you. Or he sees you as a very down-to-earth, mother-like, sort of loving, caring person like the Empress. Message, yeah, he wanted to contact you. So either a mother figure told him to contact you, or he sees you as, you know, like I say, you may have children with him, or just I don't know, just a message and the mother. So Yeah, and father. So do you have children together as a mother and father? Or he sees you as a couple and that's why he's contacting you. He's certainly got the skills to bring things forward. So I don't know why this mother and father is here, but we do have messages here. So obviously wanting to contact you, perhaps because he sees a future with you and he wants a future with you, but it's your choice. Right, London. I just finished skincare school. I want to own my own business, but I'm scared. I won't get enough clientele being solo and I don't know my niche. Oh, no, 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 no. You need to go and listen to my other channel, my lovely. You know, you need to be affirming, you know, business is booming. Of course, I'm successful. I'm the best of the best. Everybody loves coming to me for my services. Come on, start being positive. If you're scared, you're always going to hold yourself back. So let's see what Spirit is saying here on this. Actually, let's start with this. So advice for London regarding skin care. Okay, yeah, this is you just finishing school. You got all the knowledge, so apply the knowledge. There's no point you going and learning the knowledge if you don't apply it, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, your financial and emotional security is in your hands. You're the creator of your reality. I've got my own business. So I say things like, you know, I'm a wealthy, successful businesswoman. Business is booming. People love paying for my help and advice, or in your case, it would be services. You know, I make hundreds of pounds every day. People love, you know, I love helping people. I now have the financial stability and the financial freedom to have and do whatever I want. People love giving me money and I receive money continuously from multiple sources. Okay, business is booming, like I say. I am so popular, loved, and the best at what I do. I'm so grateful to everyone who comes to me from my business. Okay, so be positive. There's Spirit saying there's no point you haven't gone through all of your schooling to not do anything with it, because you can. Be confident. Okay, yeah, victory and success. You can have your victory and success. It's in your hands, nobody else's. Yeah, you know, money on the trees, putting down firm foundations, roots, something being solid. You can grow a very successful business, Spirit is saying here for you. You know, you've learned about the body, you know, the skincare. Put it to use. And I'm getting within a 6. Okay, so the ideas will come to you. Just know that you are good enough, Spirit is saying. So it could be within 6 months you've set up a good business, or within 6 weeks, or within 6 years. You know, you're going to have this established, beautiful, wonderful, popular, thriving business. And a man, you know, somebody who you're with, holding this heart, you know, will help you as well, support you through this, give you advice. But don't put financial constraints on yourself, thinking that you're not good enough or that you can't do it, because Spirit is saying you're more than capable of doing it. Let's bring in one of these as well. Well, let's bring in one of these and one of these. Yeah, nourish yourself. Okay, see things growing, see yourself growing by having positive thoughts, nourishing yourself with positive thoughts. So yes, what do you need to release? Well, you need to release the anxiety and the fear surrounding this. Okay? Now, don't listen to anybody else. Okay? That's like me going on YouTube with thousands of tarot readers. People will like you for who you are. And never listen to anybody else. It's your world. That's you just thinking you're not good enough. So people are reflecting that back to you. Go and listen to my other channel. Okay? Go in the description box and listen to my other channel, because it will help you to know that it's all about you and that people are just a reflection of your inner doubts, fears, or beliefs. So you're thinking you're not good enough, so people are reflecting that back to you. Okay, ignore everybody else. You can do it. Spirit is saying you're more than capable of doing it. What's the point of going to school and learning all about it if you're not going to do anything? Okay, so ignore what other people are saying. It's your life. You're the writer. You're the creator. You can be extremely successful here. Okay? So release all the negativity and trust and believe in yourself. It's your life. You're the writer. You're the creator. You're the director. You know, how many famous people do you know where people laughed at them and told them they were mad for going into being a musician or writing books or poetry? Or, you know, when the aeroplane was invented, or electricity, or the telephone, people laughed at them. You know, are you mad? It's only people's ignorance as well. So, no, you do what the fuck you want. It's your life. They didn't go through fucking school and sit there taking all the exams and learning about it. So what do they know about it? You follow what you truly want. You go get them, Floyd. You go get them. Okay, got 2 paid reasons. So, GS, who are you, Gigi? Yeah, go into the description box, my lovely, and go to my other channel. And that will give you all the confidence and all the courage you need to know it's all about you and got nothing to do with anybody else. You make your life happen, nobody else. Right, I'm waiting for Gigi. Gigi. What's your question, my lovely? Thank you, Addison, for, there you go, London Bridges. There's the link. Okay, can you be more specific with, because I'm not going to get names and I'm probably not going to get any star signs. So, as it's a big reading, is it an X? You could have 30 X's. So, it's going to be a bit vague. So, want to know more details about my person? Well, you're obviously thinking about a person and who to choose. So is it between 2 people or what? Give me a little bit more to go on. Because if I just say, is there an ex coming back into your life? It might be an ex that you have no interest in. I can do a reading, but it's probably going to be a bit vague. Yes, 2 people, both exes. Okay, can I have initials of both then, please? You don't need to give me their names. Just give me an initial so that I can look at the energies of both. MS and AB. Okay. So let's have a look at a MS first. So energies around MS and GG's connection. Okay, arguments. So did you used to argue a lot with this person, MS? Were there a lot of arguments and destructive sort of behavior between the both of you? Yep. Sort of, again, this sort of hot and cold behavior here, or a lot of no contact, coming in and out of each other's lives, a lot arguing, falling out, making up, falling out, making up, falling out. Yeah, so there's a lot of battle wounds between you here. It was hard work between the two of you. Darling, can you bring me my water, please? You could put down roots with him, but you would have to stop arguing between him. Okay, if he's the one you chose, then things would have to change, because it would just be an exhausting backwards and forwards thing. Okay, so Spirit is saying you could put down roots with him. Things could be on a firmer foundation, but a lot would have to change. You'd have to really change here. Darling? Yoo-hoo! Yes, can you bring my water, please? Okay. Shame the dog can't carry the water. She's coming. Right. Come on up then. Financial constraints. So there may be sort of a class difference, or that, you know, you argued about money a lot, or your work or something here, but there's sort of some financial restrictions on here. So I'm feeling this is quite a negative connection here. Yeah, separation. I think, thank you. You can close that door, darling. I think if the two of you got back together, it would be it would end up in separation again. Okay, it could grow, but I feel that it wouldn't last long, and then things would fall apart again. Oh my God, I needed that. Right. So let's look at one of these, final one for you and MS. Yeah, a lot of arguments. So I feel that you would always be on the attack with him. You haven't sort of changed him in your mind, so therefore he would stay in place as the argumentative person that you're used to knowing. Okay, so it would take a lot of work in that connection. Right, okay, so the other one's initials, let me go back through the chat, was AB. Right, let's look at you and AB. So Gigi and AB. Okay, we have a decision, obviously. Okay, so now the feeling I'm getting from this one is that he was more cautious. Okay, maybe a little bit laid back. He may have been a little bit controlling in a way. I don't really feel that, but I feel like he may have been a little bit more laid back, not as argumentative as this other one. Okay, there's more happiness with this other one. Okay, there is a chance of sort of commitment and happiness with this person, or communication definitely coming in here. Woman holding a heart. So I feel that you've got a special place for him in your heart as well, but he sees you as the woman holding his heart as well. So you're the woman who has his heart, I feel here. And this could be the one, yes. Definitely. So not MS, but AB is looking favourable. Okay, this could be the one. It's your decision. Okay, it's your choice as to who you have. Okay, but I do feel that there will be, you know, more talks between you, and you certainly have his heart. Okay, and I think that there's a special place in your heart for him as well. So let me just bring in one of these. Yeah, your man. He's your man if you want him. Okay, he's yours if you want him. Here. So let me bring in what we got. 3, 6, 7, 14. Right, let's just bring in one of these. Yeah, you know, you could go on to have children with him, but also one of you may already have children. But just believe. It's what you want to believe in. Okay, Spirit is like this child. Children believe. So if you want him, he's yours, Spirit is saying. The Lovers, yeah. Let's just bring in, let me just bring in one of these. Healing hearts. Yeah, there's got to be some healing here between you two, but you're in your power. Okay, it's your movie. It's your show. So AB is certainly looking more favourable, definitely, than MS. But the choice is yours, Spirit is saying. The choice is yours. Right, okay. Yeah. We both have kids and divorced. All right, okay. But I feel he's more reliable than the other one. Definitely. Okay, Elisa. Okay, so Elisa and MF. Okay, jewel box. I think you're Elisa, aren't you? Okay. Right, okay. So, my lovely, it's a no at the moment. Not that it's never going to happen. It's just that in the current state you're in, the current energy you're in, he's not ready to come forward because you're not in the right energies. And like you say, you're just starting with your self-concept. So don't worry, okay? It's not forever. It's just if you're expecting him to suddenly come in tomorrow, then it's very unlikely until you've shifted your energies, which you're understanding. So Spirit is saying, look, it's work. You've got to put the work in so that there can be a new start and a new beginning. Because you're not on a solid enough foundation yourself. If he turned up today, you haven't changed enough, and so it will fall apart again. Because you haven't worked on your self-concept enough yet to have shifted energies. You're not confident enough. If he turned up today, you'd put him back on your pedestal. You might start arguing again. You haven't rooted out those negative Nancy story, the old story. Okay? So it's just saying at the moment, if you're expecting him to turn up tomorrow, then even if he did, it will fall apart because you haven't worked on yourself enough yet, which is fine. There's still work that you need to do. So my other channel will help you. So go and listen to the videos in that. Yeah, you still caught up in your emotions. Okay, so he does have feelings for you, but you're too emotional. You get too sort of emotional and caught up in your emotions. So you've got some work to be doing. Still, Spirit is telling you here. Yeah, you've got to value yourself and go on this journey to find you again so that you become in your power. Okay, so Spirit is going to try and send you signs, okay, to lead you on this path to where you need to be. But you've got to value yourself more, have more self-love for yourself. Find your happiness and not putting him on the pedestal and thinking that he is the be-all and the end-all of your world. Because life, your people in your life are just a reflection of you. So if you're not there for yourself and you're not feeling happy, whole and complete in yourself, then how can anybody else make you that? That's why it didn't work out, because you were relying on him to make you happy, whole and complete. Nobody can do that. People share in your happiness, your joy, your love, your success, wealth, etc. They can't do it all for you because you'll always be disappointed. You're the one with the brain thinking those thoughts. So yeah, so you don't want to put your life on pause. Okay, so you've got lots of work to do. You're hanging around waiting for him to change, waiting for the situation to change. Okay, no, reach up and untie yourself. It's all about you, my lovely. You're in full power here. It's your movie, not his. It's yours. So don't play a victim in your own. Don't play an extra in his. What is it you want? You can have what you want. But you've got to feel whole and complete in yourself. Yeah, you become disillusioned. You became disillusioned. But you got to see yourself as being the version of you that and him that are happy in that new relationship. You gave your power away to him and he controlled the relationship because you gave your thoughts away to him. Okay, yeah, love yourself first. Okay, so really love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive because you were so caught up in your emotions and all over the place in the relationship that it fell apart. So you got the work to do, which is fine. Okay, don't worry. A lot of people have to go through that, and just trust in the process, trust in your power and have faith, and the romance will come back in. But at the moment, it's not ready to come in because it would fall apart again. Okay. So there's some work to put in, my lovely, but Spirit is trying to journey you along a better path and to have more respect and value for yourself. To know that you're good enough so that when he does come back, you're in full control of yourself, knowing that you're good enough, worthy enough and deserving enough. Okay? Right. Addison, can you close the payments, please? Because it is getting late here now, especially as I did my Instagram as well. Is getting a little tired. Right. So, Kathy, my lovely, what is your question? And Pink Moonlight, have you put yours in here as well? Yes, you have. Good girl. Okay, so Kathy, what is your question? Is anybody in the New York area? Because before I did the live, I saw something about New York or Manhattan being very flooded. Is that something that's just happened, or was it an old thing I was listening to? And Stormy, I've got yours as well. Right, Kathy, we're waiting, my lovely. You're holding the chat up, so I'm going to come and skip to Pink Moonlight, CM and you. It's okay, Stormy, I've got yours. Right, I'm going to quickly do Pink Moonlight while I'm waiting for Kathy because she didn't post a question and is holding up the chat. And it's getting late, so CM and Pink Moonlight. Okay, Pink Moonlight, very quickly for you. Your person, or you, I feel it's him, is feeling very battered and bruised, okay? Especially if he's been with somebody who's been quite nasty, okay? Sharp-tongued, vicious words, argumentative here. So he may well have been putting sort of money away to build things on a firmer foundation for him and you. But I just feel he's been through this very sort of hard time in his life, either with perhaps a mother who's been very negative or argumentative around him. So let's see if there's any feelings come through. He's not bringing me any feelings through at the moment, but let's have a look. He thinks the world of you, okay? He thinks the world of you, is what they're saying here. Okay, yeah, moving back towards you here. So if you're in no contact, he will be coming back into your life, okay? There is communication and happiness and joy between you. Second chakra, so happiness as well here, okay? Just sort of work on your second chakra, which is the second one up from the bottom. So the bottom one is the red one. I think it's the orange one. Orange chakra. Go and look up what that means and look into it, because the angel of the chakra's there. But there is this very loving, caring connection between the two of you. There is the love there. So let me just bring in a romance angel. Okay, yeah, just pay attention to the red flags. So if you are in contact, okay, I think you said you're in no contact, didn't you? Oh, how does he really feel about you? Then if it is you, then just be careful that you're not the one with the sharp tongue. Okay, but I don't feel it is. I feel it's in a situation he's been in before, either with a mother or an ex, okay, or somebody he's currently with, if he's with somebody else, okay. So just make sure you don't go into negative thoughts, because, you know, he does think the world about you. There is a lot of caring there for you and love there for you, okay. So he is trying to sort of come back into your life, if you like. So I hope that that helps you, my lovely. He's just a little bit battered and bruised where he has been, okay, but there is messages and communication. If you're in no contact and wondering what he thinks about you, he will be coming back into your life because he does think the world of you. Okay, Kathy, you're having trouble. Okay, can you do it in bits or reword it? And while we're waiting for yours, I'm going to quickly do Stormy's question. Oh, now, yes, reaping the harvest here. Okay, getting in the harvest. So it's now, within a 4, you're going to see big changes. 4 days, 4 hours, 4 weeks. Okay, there's going to be big changes between you here. Yeah, new starts, new beginnings, my lovely. So have fun with this, especially through your music. See how he's playing a flute through your music here as well. And the daughter romance. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so the door to the romance is now open, my lovely. Okay, he has your heart and you have his. You have his, should I say. You've captured his heart. Okay, so well done, my lovely. You're putting in the work here. And it's happening between you. And getting to know each other. Woohoo! As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So the door is open to romance, my lovely. Have fun. Because you're seeing it now and you're going to see more of it over within this 4. Okay? So new starts, new beginnings, door to romance. Love it, love it, love it. Well done, my lovely. Okay, Kathy, we're getting your Morse code through. Getting your bits and bobs. Right, so let's try and... well done, Stormy. So let me try and piece together Kathy's. Is my Gemini ever me how he feels about me? Is he? Right, okay, let's just see what spirit comes out with you and your Gemini. You're welcome, Stormy. So let me just see what you paid as well. Kathy, right, you've got 4 cards for you. So, I have to go back and remember if he was Gemini, right, okay. Gemini, thank you, yes. Addison, sorry. Okay, my lovely. So, Kathy, you and your Gemini, look, he's got the skills to come forward and make this work. Okay, the two of you here. The scales are tipped in your favor, and he will be free from a situation, or he's becoming free from a situation to be with you. Okay, now it may be within a 2 to 4 weeks, on the 24th of some month, okay, or within 2 to 4 months. He will be free from a situation to come forward. Okay, so keep your eye on your target. You deserve love. You are lovable. If you want him, he's yours. But you have to remember, you're the magician. You're the creator of your reality. Your thoughts create. And the magician and the mirror. So the mirror is reminding you that your thoughts create. Your outside world is a reflection of your inner world. So what thoughts are you having about him? Are you still seeing him as an ex, or that he's away from you or in no contact? You've got to change that to as if you're already in a relationship. Okay, so my other channel will help you. But look, it's going in your favor. He's going to be free from a situation in order to be with you. So I hope that that helps you in this little mini read for you. Things will be balanced between you, okay? Okay. Right, the Explorer. What's going on with you in Libra? Okay, look, I've told you before, stop doubting this. Okay, you're still noticing the lack of her. So you're keeping this as, you're pressing the pause button. Stop doing it. Spirit's saying, look, it's written in the stars. You two will be together, so stop doubting it. When you doubt, you go without. When you believe, you receive. So stop doubting it. Just know that this connection is going to come back around, okay? Okay, things are in progress. The work is being done. So keep putting the work in order to see results. Okay, but things are going behind the scenes. Spirit has heard you. They know what you want. You don't have to keep doubting this. You're becoming impatient, they're saying. So they're saying go with the flow. Let me pull in one of these for you as well. You're trying to control the how and the when. And Spirit is saying, stop it. It doesn't work like that. When you do that, you're going to take longer to get what you want. So yes, she's holding the security. You're sort of in a way putting her still on your pedestal. Yeah, but it's all down to her. She's the one who, you know, is everything's pinned on her. No. Okay, take her off your pedestal and know that you're in full control, and she has to conform to what you're thinking. So you will be back together. Work is in progress, but you have to keep putting the work in, not her. It has nothing to do with her. Okay? And just know that she will offer you the security that you want, emotional security you want. Okay? but you got to come out of the energy you're in, explorer. Okay, you're asking the same question all the time. What's she gonna do? What's she, when, how? No, you're pressing the pause button. So Spirit is saying, stop doubting, put the work in, know that it's all about you, see that you're already in that loving relationship, and she has to conform, and she will come forward with the emotional security that you're looking for. Even if you just start off as in the friend zone to begin with, okay? Or you might meet up in a public place. Right. Liv, is A going to be with you? Okay, not at the moment. The walls are up, drawbridge is up. So there's not a lot of movement at the moment. Okay, but he does have a lot of feelings for you. There's a lot of emotions, deep emotions here between you both. It may be that he's trapped in a situation at the moment, okay? But he does have a lot of feelings for you. And if he is sort of stuck in a situation, then he may well open up to you very soon about how he's feeling towards you. Yeah, a very caring connection between you. So it's not over between you. There's a lot of feelings between you. Okay, he's got a lot of love for you. So you may not be seeing a lot of movement at the moment, or what you want going in the right direction, but it will. He will open up to you. Okay, he's just doing a lot of thinking at the moment while he's inside his tower here with the drawbridge up. So there will be movement between you, Liv. Okay. Cancer's current feelings towards me, please, no contact. So this is Pisces. Okay, a lot of destruction here. So it may be that he's in a hopeless situation. He might be with somebody else and it's all falling apart. It may be that the two of you argued like mad and it was a very destructive relationship. Okay. So again, if he, Pisces, if he is with somebody else, then it is a hopeless situation and he will be walking away from that destructive relationship. If he is with nobody else, okay, then the destruction that was done between the two of you, he is off sort of having his freedom at the moment. He's broken up with a third party. Brilliant. So hopefully he's coming back towards you now. Yeah, journeying towards you. Now, it may be that he goes off on his own to do some thinking or go on a little trip, okay, before he comes back to you. But that relationship's definitely over. It was destructive. It's no hope. It's a hopeless situation. So I don't feel he's ever going to go back to that third party, okay? But he's coming towards you, but he may take a little time while he sort of finds himself again. But there will be a rebirth and reconciliation between you, new beginnings between you here. Okay, he may well come forward, okay, but I feel that he may sort of go off and do something on his own first and then come forward to you in a more loving way but it's not over. So don't think he's gone. He may not. He might come straight to you, and the two of you may go off on a little holiday or trip as well. But he is coming up back towards you. Right. Okay. So, oh my goodness, are you lost, baby girl? Right. Does O have feelings for you? Okay, yes, he does have feelings for you. Okay, so this is lost baby girl. Okay, so lost baby girl. Yes, things are in movement. There's a lot of emotions here between you. Okay, things will grow and become more secure between you. Okay, there's a lot of sexual attraction here. So yes, he may be sort of stuck in the middle of two places at the moment. Okay, but you know, you have the key to his heart, so he will be back. I'm not getting a when, but he will be back. Okay, thank you. Right, so Mario, let's do yours. And Mario as well, when I did your reading last time, I thought I recognized your name, and you are getting mentoring. So you keep getting readings, so you're obviously not paying attention to the mentoring because you're thinking a tarot reading is going to make everything right. It's not. You are the creator. So what is your question, Mario? Yes. Let's see what comes out in the cards. Let's see what comes out. And then if you need a one-to-one with me, then I can help you because you're obviously still sort of seeing her as outside of you and seeing her as separate from you. You're thinking it's still about her when you're not realizing it's all about you. So let's just see what's going on in your connection. Can you remind me of her initial, please? Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember her name. It's all right. Just suddenly it's L, isn't it? L. Right. So what's going on with Mario here? Okay, look, the two of you will be together. Okay. Now, I can't remember if you got children together, father here. So either you do have children together, so you're the father of the children, okay? Or that you would be a good father, or that you've been talking to your father, or you've got a father watching over you, whatever, okay? But we do have union. So the two of you will become one again. Stop getting caught up in your emotions here, okay? There are major changes, the end of the old, beginning of the new. So let's look at your energies at the moment. Well, let's look at her energies at the moment, which is going to reflect back your energies, Mario. Yeah, she's got to release things, so you've got to release things because she's a reflection of you. So you're like this beacon calling her back in so that she releases all the sort of situational negativity around her. But also you need to release things and know that you're the beacon that attracts her back. Okay? You haven't upset me at all. Don't think that you've upset me. It's just that no point paying for mentoring if you're ignoring it or not doing it right, because you're still, like you say, you're looking and noticing the lack. The 3D's not changing. She's not here yet. So you're keeping that in place as she's not here yet. You're not living in the wish fulfilled and seeing you two as already being together. You're seeing her as still separate and the relationship still being distorted. Not one. That's not living in the end of the wish fulfilled, that the two of you are together. That's why it's taking longer. And you haven't long had the mentoring, so you can't expect things to change overnight. You don't just throw a few affirmations at it and hope that that is some magic spell. You've got to do the work within. You've got to change within to become the change, to attract her back to you. Okay, so you're not doing anything wrong. It's still there. You can still be together, but you're panicking and you're still thinking it's all about her when it's not. You are the writer and the director and the control, in full control. Yeah, judgment. Okay, she will have her wake-up call. She hears you. Okay, Spirit is saying she hears your thoughts. So it's just that you're still caught up in your emotions. Okay, so stop judging yourself, stop judging her, stop judging the situation, and see all of you back together. Okay, there will be things being released and you coming back together. Okay, she'll be working her way back to you, babe. Okay, she will be coming back. So stop doubting. When you doubt, you go without. When you believe, you receive. So union. Okay, you're the father of the children. Okay, there will be major changes. Stop panicking. Okay, stop panicking, because all you're doing is fighting against yourself. So let's look at your energies. Yeah, your mind is still going around in circles. You're going round and round in circles in the same old thoughts. So that's not living in the end. You're still residing in the old story and the current 3D. You're reacting instead of creating. So your thoughts are still spiraling out of control. That's not being on your strict mental diet and living in the end as if it's already happened. Okay, so carry on taking on the teachings that I'm giving you here. Okay, learn, listen to or read through your email again. Okay, about how your mind functions and what you need to be shifting and changing. It's not all about just, here's a few affirmations, why isn't it working? Because you've got to be in the wish fulfilled. Living in the end as if you're already together. If you're still noticing the lack or seeing her as outside of you and not taking on board everyone as you pushed out, you're pressing the pause button. That's why nothing's changing. You can have no old story in there. Okay, yeah, you're just sat there going, well, fuck me, nothing's happening. Look, there's cobwebs. You can't see them that close. The lens isn't that good. But it's just like all this, not the story with the cobwebs. You're keeping the old story in place. You haven't moved out of the old story enough. Okay, so you're sat there going, well, I've thrown a few affirmations at it. Why isn't she back yet? Where is she? Bored now. Hurry up. So you're keeping that in place. When you come from a place of lack, you keep lack in place. You got to remain balanced in your thoughts and your feelings and your beliefs. And you've got to fight off those negative thoughts. Okay, you've got to kill off negative Nancy. Okay, and focus on the love. So keep doing your work. Okay, the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. Okay, so again, believing. Okay, believe and you will receive. Become spiritually enlightened. Wake up to the fact that you control your reality, not her. Stop seeing her as separate to you. Okay. There will be more balance, but you've got to remain balanced. Remember that balance that we had? You've got to become more balanced instead of all these chaotic thoughts like it's not working or why isn't it here yet, blah, 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 blah. Because you're just pressing the pause button. So go to the videos. There's 3 videos underneath my dailies. Watch them. Go back to my channel, go to videos, go under the dailies and watch those 3 videos. Okay, yeah, there's still sort of these, this card for me, although it says religious factors and spiritual factors, it just means there's sort of other things in the way still. You're still looking at the current circumstances. And current circumstances do not matter. The change can happen tomorrow. It can happen whenever you shift. Okay? Not so much the Get Them Back playlist, Addison, that won't help him in this, but also those 3 videos underneath my dailies, go and watch them. They're there. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come in soon, because at the moment you're too all over the place. You're still seeing her and giving her free will, so don't do that. Okay. And if you need to book a one-to-one, then do, my lovely. Because when you're talking to me, I will know straight away where your dominant thoughts are, because that's where you create from, your dominant thoughts. So if you're still holding on to the current circumstances, reacting to the 3D, going over the old story, then they're all pause button effects, if you like. They're all stopping things coming forward here. She is going to be back, so stop panicking. Some people don't even need to do affirmations or any scripting or visuals. They just, yeah, they're my person. I'm just going to enjoy my day, and I know that that person is mine and they're going to come back in my life. So in the meantime, I know I'm fucking good enough. I know I'm amazing. I know I deserve love. I'm lovable. I'm the fucking god of my reality. She'll be back. But because you're panicking and you're putting that desperate, needy energy in, and when's it going to happen? Why isn't it here yet? You're pressing the pause button. Wrong deck. Okay. That candle is suffocating me here. Ooh. Right, my lovelies, I'm sorry if I haven't answered your questions. I am going to have to go because my battery's getting low and flashing at me, so I'm going to cut off anyway. So sorry if I haven't answered your question. I will be doing a live hopefully sometime over the weekend. So if you haven't subscribed or hit the alert button, then please do. Then you'll know when I'm on. Thank you, Addison, for all your help, and some of you who were helping Addison in the chat as well earlier. All appreciated. So thank you all. Keep up the good work. Love and light.